Okay, big money, no whammies, no whammies. He's pleased. And... oh, he increased its damage by 2. Okay, I'll take that. That's the last time I'm gonna juice this thing though, like I say. More than twice and you're pushing your luck. So, next thing I think I'll go for is my serpentine plate. I'll see you guys when I'm at another anvil. Okay, folks. Now for the armor. Gave something to... oh, to electrical resistance. I'm gonna be very happy about that. Okay, so far we got some nice resistances out of this, and a little extra damage with our crossbow. And who knows, maybe that rock thing actually does do something. Don't know. I'll see you guys when I get to another anvil. Okay, one more for the armor. What did he give us? He gave us... oh, he gave us 2 more damage. Oh, that's pretty cool of him. Thank you... what's your name? Krong. Thank you, Smith Krong. We will enjoy that extra damage. Alright guys, I'll see you when I get to another anvil. I think I'll enchant my... overclocked power limbs next. I'm not gonna want to get rid of those. They add too much damage to my stuff. Alright, see you when I get to another anvil. Okay, let's see here. Gave an extra 2 to our melee power, so juiced our damage even more. And the raw damage too, so nice. No resistance against that. Makes sense for the clockwork power arm too. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys at the other anvil. And let's try the other limb. What's that do? Toxic damage? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think it gave us extra melee power again. Seems to like giving that to the powered limbs. So... we're doing quite a bit of damage now, at least. Huh, alrighty. It's pretty cool. I'll see you guys at the next anvil. Okay, let's try the first arm again. It gave us something. Oh, it gave us 2 acidic damage now as well. So that's pretty baller. Alrighty. I'll see you guys at, I think, what's the last anvil. Be right back. Okay, last enchantment. He was pleased. And it looks like he's given more transmutive damage. So that looks like a heck of a lot of damage we're doing now. And we gained a couple of resistances. That's nice. Alright. Well, let me explain why I went with the a couple enchantments for the crossbow, a couple for the armor, and a couple for these. That'll be the maximum of their enchantments, because I find that if you enchant more than twice, your luck tends to run out more often than not. For me, I don't know if that's a thing that genuinely happens or just my luck, but that's the method to my madness, and it's worked out so far for us. But basically, this crossbow I'm keeping until the end of the game. This armor I'm keeping. These rings, or, you know, clockwork arms, I'm keeping to the end of the game, because as far as I'm concerned, for my character, for my build and all that, these are the best stuff he's gonna get. Now, the clockwork chain axes are probably the best that they're gonna get, but the last patch I knew about of the weapons you wield are the only things that can get corrupt, and if they're not, you know, like enchanted artifact dealies, I don't think they get corrupted. Maybe this one can, because like when we crafted it, it got special, you know, abilities and whatnot, so maybe it can still be like corrupted anyway. I'm not sure, but at least, you know, if we don't waste enchantments on it, then it's not so heartbreaking when it gets corrupted. We'll be able to replace it with something, since we already have our achievement now. And, so, I don't know, maybe they changed it in the patch so everything can become corrupted, but we'll be very careful. We'll try not to get things corrupted if we can manage it. We've got a crossbow, after all. We've got maximum crossbow skills. We've got an incredible crossbow. Hopefully we can kill corruption things before they get to us. Okay, as to why the amulet, the helmet, and the boots didn't receive enchantments is... Amulet will probably be the last thing that I enchant, because it's hard to tell if you've got the best amulet, because they're all very random. I mean, that last amulet was really good, and this one seemed like maybe a side grade, but I liked it slightly better. So we'll wait till we get one that we're pretty sure we're not going to do better than. And as far as the helmet and boots, arguably these are the best boots and helmet that you can craft, but there are better boots and better helmets that you can find or possibly buy from Brax's shop if he has them in. So, didn't want to waste enchantments on something that we might get something better than in the near future, so, you know, I wanted to enchant the cream of the crop, and hopefully these enchantments will help us and get us quite a ways. I like that Krong juiced us with a lot of damage enhancers. That's actually rare. Generally I get a whole bunch of like miscellaneous resistances. Kinda happy with the resistances we did get. Acidic and Voltaic, you know, they're fairly common. Fairly common. I would have preferred fire and water, but what you gonna do, you know? Maybe we'll get those at some other point, hopefully. Who knows? Anyway, more of the sum up. We, you know, found that crossbow from Brax that saved us a bunch of steel, I think, you know, and we're able to change it into a new crossbow and then into our ultimate crossbow. I'm glad I grabbed that aluminum tube last level. It came in handy sooner than I thought it would, and, you know, cool beams on our crossbow that does 2 more damage than it did before. That was a nice enchantment. See, that was still going strong from last thing. Then we got it enchanted. Nice. we finally found enough aluminum to upgrade to some kickin' boots, really, you know? That's still the same, but it's an awesome helmet. We side-graded to this, just because I hear that 4 health regeneration is like the maximum that does any good. So I thought it'd be nice to have 4, plus critical hits, all about the critical hits, and it gives us some damage bonuses as well. So it worked out. It worked out. We upgraded to, you know, overclocking the arms, and now the enchantments just make them kick-ass damage machines. I mean, booyah. Oh, and that it pounds your enemies with rocks thing, I found out on the way here, killing random spawns that got in my way, that when I slash with the axes, it does sometimes do the pound your enemies with rocks thing, so that is useful. It does work. It does work out. So cool beans, right? Yeah. We did a lot during this level too. We maxed out our archery or crossbow, whatever you want to call it, and we found our first zoo. It's all pretty good. We had to use a little food to get through the zoo. We could have got through it easier with a few bolts, but I figure a little food is easier to replace than some high-end bolts. That's my opinion anyway. And there are stairs down, which I'll already be down by the time the next set starts, so yeah. Oh, and we're close to leveling up. It's all going smooth so far. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. That was an awesome set. A lot of cool things happened in it. I mean, this is the best run I've had up to... I've played a lot of this game, and I think this is the best first four floors I've ever had. And it's that type of thing where you'd be like, oh, this is such a good run, I wish I was recording it, but I am, so cool beans. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, may the forces of nature be with you.